Roger, what is your favorite thing about being a keynote speaker?
I'm so glad you asked that question, because one of my favorite things about being a keynote speaker is to see the light bulbs go on when people make a connection with what I'm talking about to their life, right? When people start to begin to apply this stuff, I see the twinkle in their eye. The other thing that I like about being a keynote speaker is, Megan, as we've talked about, my keynotes are not where somebody's just sitting there, but they're highly interactive. People are up moving around. And so when people are interacting, when they're laughing, when they're having a good time, they're learning, and they're also making connections on how they can apply this in their life. And I think it's really important to understand, I've been in this business now for about 47 years. I've been doing keynote speeches for at least 30. And I kind of went through a couple phases here. I think the first phase was when I started doing keynotes. It was really about, how did I do? It was about me, all right? How did I perform? Did I turn the phrase properly? Did I land the question properly? Did I do all that kind of stuff? And that's technique, and that's really, really important to get your technique down. But now at this stage of life, now that the technique is down, it's that I have that, it's really more important about how I show up, all right? What kind of a person that I am when I walk onto that stage and work with the audience. And it's not about me, it's about them, all right? And so if you talk about the spotlight, no, the spotlight's not on me, the spotlight's on them. So my job as a keynote speaker now is to, yeah, the technique is great, the technique is wonderful, but my job is to make sure that I'm serving the needs of the audience and connecting with them. And that's why just about every keynote speech that we do is slightly tailored. We make it a difference. We add something to it. We take a look at what's relevant to those folks at that particular time. So it's interactive, it's tailored, and it's really focused on that person, all right? On that individual that says, boy, I've got something here that I can take, that I can use immediately in my company, in my community, or with my family.
I love that. I like, the concept of thinking about your audience. It's really, important for you to do well, but your audience is the ones that you want to take away something from your keynote speech. So I really like that. That's a great tip for other keynote speakers that I've spoken with.
Yeah, I'm working for the audience. So it's my job to make sure that the audience gets it, gets great stuff, has a good experience, not only has some fun, but they can take something that they could use and apply immediately.
Roger has a lot of great resources on his website. He has courses, he has books you can read, he has videos. So definitely recommend you heading to his website. He has underneath his name. You can check that out. And if you've read his books, let us know. Leave a comment below, and Roger can leave you a comment back.
Happy to.